gotta quiet my real cage. Him and no regrets. I got a quiet in my rib cage, woman, no regrets. Skeletons, two-stepping designer silhouettes. Mama's prayer stitched in my DNA. Gabby's silence taught me what not to say. My conscience like a boardroom with no appeal. Truth don't understand, asking how I feel. I plead the fifth when it get too deep, but guilt don't rest and it don't sleep. I used to chase validation like it owed me rent. Built this shrine to the urgent heaven never sent. Smiled in public, cracked in private. Talk big face, but I move divided. Mirror said, who you tryna impress? God, see through that bulletproof vest. You fetch resilience, but you fear rejection. Turn every wound in a misdirection. My trauma taught you parables. Turn childhood into variables. Every success like a sugar high. Crash real hard when a hype passed by. Bloodline of a whisper in my veins. Inherited storms and subtle pains. Conscious rise through the family tree. Like breaking cycles at all it did. Bloodline of a whisper, let it speak. Strength ain't loud, sometimes it's weak. No false halo, no savior role. Just an erase and no self-control. Anger was a language I learned at home. Translated love into monotone. Thought toughness meant don't cry at all. Whoa. But tears still go down the hall. I forgave ghosts that ain't apologize. Set boundaries with open eyes. Future me in a quiet stance. Say healing ain't a second chance. It's a choice you make when pride feels thin. When you stop blaming and look within. Pressure built but so do roots. Truth don't wear designer suits. If my blood carry ancient fear, and courage gotta start right here. No mental change from yesterday. I rewrite scripts in my own way. The line of a whisper in my veins. Inherited storms and subtle pain. Conscious rise through the family tree. Breaking cycles that haunted me. The line of a whisper, let it speak. Strength ain't loud, sometimes it weak. No false hate, no savior role. Just generational self-control. Yeah, I ain't perfect. I'm the pivot. From survival mode to living. With the past knock, I don't hide, I answer calm. Let it slide. Built a cathedral at my shadow side. Stained glass dreams where my secrets hide. Preached light while I fed the dark. Carved my name in a question mark. Conscience hum like a low church organ. Skeleton keys in my mental morgan. Deposits of doubt in a holy account. Faith on trial when the fear amounts. Yeah. I wore charisma like Sunday best, but insecurity under the vest. Quoted scripture from self-help threads. Still fall demons inside my head. Mama's whisper like incense smoke. Daddy's lessons in coded quotes. Be the rock, don't let them see any crack in your integrity. So I polished pain to a glossy sheen. Turned every flaw to a highlight reel scene. But mirrors don't lie when the lights go dim. They show you the war you wage within. Cathedral of my shadow, let it ring. Every flaw still worshiping. Conscious climb up spiral stairs. Truth and echoing prayers. Cathedral of my shadow, open wide. No more guilt, I gotta hide. No fake glow, no stage control. Just sacred honesty in my soul. Was a gospel choir, sang so loud it fueled the fire. protected pride with holy rage. Built a prison from a stage. Yeah, I quieted down to hear the cracks. Where grace slipped through the facts. Forgiveness ain't applause or fame. It's saying your fault without the blame. Yeah, future me in a wooden pew said strength looks softer than you knew. It ain't in thunder or clenched fists. It's in vulnerability you resist. Yeah, pressure bend, but it didn't break. Truth heavy, but I let it weigh. Confession cut, but it set me free from curated identity. Yeah, if my mind a sacred dome, let humility feel like home. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend. Cathedral of my shadow, let it ring. Every flaw still worshiping. Conscious climb up spiral stairs. Truth and echoing prayers. Truth and echoing prayers. Cathedral of my shadow, open wide. No more guilt, I gotta hide. No fake glow, no stage control. Just sacred honesty in my soul. Still flawed, still aware, still learning how to care. Shadow and light, both part of the role. Wholeness, that's the goal. America spelled small on my block. Big promises, little sidewalks. We pledge allegiance to the grind, while the dream get repossessed in real time. Sirens write the evening news. Helicopters read bedtime cues. Kids draw futures with broken crayons. Still color hope where the shades stay violent. They say equal chance, I squint my eyes. Chance look different from where I reside. If the system neutral, explain to me why the weight lean heavy on communities. This that America in lowercase, where survival taught at a faster pace. We don't beg, we brace, tryna live with dignity and grace. America in lowercase, still breathing under all this weight. We ain't lost, just placed in a fight we didn't orchestrate. I got love for the flag and beef with the lie. That freedom free if you qualify. Some get grace, some get trials. Same streets, different verdict styles. They call it right, we call it pain. When the unheard finally break that chain. If peace real, why it need force? Why justice hit your ride with privilege? I seen prayer circles and chalk outlines. Same corner, different timelines. They say time heals, but time asks rent. And grief don't work on a payment plan. It's that America in lowercase, where survival taught at a faster pace. We don't beg, we brace, tryna live with dignity and grace. America in lowercase, still breathing under all this weight. We ain't lost, just placed in a fight we didn't orchestrate. Blues ain't sadness, it's awareness of being seen but not being cherished. We don't want special treatment, just equal breath in the same arrangement. I ain't anti-country, I'm anti-denial. When love's selective, it grow hostile. If America listen instead of defend, she might hear us call her in. America in lowercase, still dreaming in uppercase. If the song travel far from home, remember who paid the price for the tone. America in lowercase, America in lowercase.
Counters and numbers, not names. Turn whole lives into data frame. Red lines drawn on a folded map. Decide who eat, who get trapped. I seen hope stretched thin on my block. Dreams sell cheap at the liquor shop. Kids learn early how to read a room before they learn how to read a book. They say crime rate, I say context. They say choice, I say prospect. If opportunity only visit rarely, why they blame us for answering hurry? The block ain't a statistic. They breathe, bleed, and miss. Every name got a story. Every loss is specific. The block ain't a statistic. We more than what they depicted. Trying to live past the margins. Trying to love in the distance. I got family that never left. Not cause they lazy, but they boxed in debt. They say just move like roots ain't real. Like history don't make gravity. They film pain when the camera's on. Call it news, then they carry on. Never stay for the aftershock. When the block gotta bury one. I question faith, I question law. Who protect who when the lights go off? If justice fair, explain to me why it look different on every street. The block ain't a statistic. It breathe, it bleed, it miss. Every name got a story. Every loss is specific. The block ain't a statistic. We more than what they depicted. Tryna live past the margins. Tryna love in the distance. Blues ain't just music and policy. Play slower, resources rarely be. If survival a daily test, don't grade us like the rest. We ain't perfect, we persistent. Still human, still resistant. If America wanna heal, she gotta listen before she fix it. The block ain't a statistic. If you hear this, remember it. We've been speaking from the pavement, just waiting to be considered.
Mama said the city got a temper. Love you quick, then it remember. Every siren feel like a question. Who you gon' be in this intersection? I seen angels wear handcuffs, demons preaching with their hands up. Church on Sunday, corners on Monday. Same prayers, different outcomes. They teach us fear before algebra. Freedom priced like a catalog. If the flag wave equal, tell me why it only covers certain block. This that concrete song, singing low where the pain live on. We don't break, we bend and learn. Trying to survive what the streets confirm. Concrete song, hope get thin, but the heart stays strong. Still talk to God in a language raw. When the system don't hear us at all. I got cousins in jail, friends in the ground. Same neighborhood, different sound. One wrong turn, one wrong now. Now your name echo round and round. They say choice, but ignore the map. Ignore the traps where the choice is at. If opportunity knock too soft, how you hear it through the hunger gaps. I question faith, I question law. Why some tears televised, some ignored? If peace real, why I need force? Why the poor gotta pay that cost? This that concrete song, sing it low where the pain live on. We don't break, we bend and learn. Trying to survive what the streets confirm. Concrete song, hope get thin, but the heart stays strong. Still talk to God in a language Does he flinch when the shots go off? If love free, why survival calls? And who collect when the dream get lost? Blues hum under red and blue. Faith feel tired, but it still push through. I ain't perfect, I'm just aware, trying to stay human in a world unfair. Concrete song, written in chalk, washed by dawn. If you hear this, pass it on. The streets been praying all along.
Don't forget who cried here, who ran, who froze when the lights appeared. Every crack in the sidewalk talk, if you listen close when the city walk. I grew up dodging expectations, and actual bullets, different situations. Mama face strong, but the fridge light weak. Hope got rationed by the end of the week. They teach us history in fragments, skip the parts where the system panic. Say all men equal, period. Then whisper rules where the margin is. All corners, don't forget all the names they collected. We survive what they neglect, trying to breathe through the pressure. Corners, don't forget every loss, every day. Still dreaming past the fence, still hoping for respect. I seen good hearts turn tactical, when survival get mathematical. Morals bend when the cupboard empty. Hunger don't care if the soul feel guilty. They call it choice from a distance, but never lived in a circumstance. If the exit costs more than you earn, how you supposed to just leave a trap? Media love a tragic real. Pain go viral, truth get concealed. They ask why y'all so angry. Same reason wounds don't heal instantly. Your corners, don't forget all the names they collected. We survive what they neglect, trying to breathe through the pressure. Corners, don't forget every loss, every day. Still dreaming past the fence, still hoping for respect. Blues hum low where the buses stop, where time feels stuck and dreams feel soft. Justice talk big but it walks slow, especially where the resources don't go. We ain't monsters, we ain't myths, just products of repeated neglect. If America listened instead of defend, she'd hear us asking to live, not win. From far away, know the streets remember the pain. Know the streets remember the pain. Da 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 da. The pavement got receipts and never show. Every footprint proof of what we owe. They say stay clean but the water rusty. Tell us have faith but the rent stay monthly. I learned tone from a police question. Learn posture from courtroom tension. Freedom sound different through a megaphone. When the curfew come from a zip code tone. They love our rhythm, hate our rage. Love our culture, cage our age. If the dream real, explain the toll. Why the interest high on a hopeful soul. It's that pavement testimony. Truth carved deep where the cracks still know me. We don't ask for sympathy, just space to live with dignity. Pavement testimony. Hear it hum when the night get lonely. If you listen past the noise, you'll hear a city speaking plainly. Justice stall at a traffic stop. Seen mercy melt when the camera dropped. They say calm down, but the history loud. Every silence feel like permission now. We carry grief like a second skin. Not dramatic, just discipline. If anger talk, grief translate. Same message, different volume rate. They sell reform like a trending tag, but the roots untouched, the branch is mad. I don't need saviors, I need repair. Fix the floor before the prayer. It's that pavement testimony. Truth carved deep where the cracks still know me. We don't ask for sympathy, just space to live with dignity. Pavement testimony. Hear it hum when the night get lonely. If you listen past the noise, you'll hear her city speaking plainly. Blues ain't bitter, it's accurate. A slow report of the aggregate. We're not a moment, not a trend. We're neighbors asking to be considered then. If safety equal, make it so. If justice blind, let it show. I ain't anti-order, I'm anti-pretend. That peace exists where the wounds don't mend. Pavement testimony, still sworn in under broken light. If this reach you far from here, know we've been testifying every need. Pavement testimony, still sworn in under broken light. If this reach you far from here, know we've been testifying every night. Sirens and lullabies past midnight. Street light flicker like they tired of light. Kids grow fast where the cracks stay wide. Learn survival way before they learn pride. Corner store dreams in the glass case. Lottery hopes in the fast pace. Cops roll slow, trust roll thin. A wrong zip code, east side the center. We draw maps with invisible lines. Call it freedom, but it come with signs. Stay in your place, unspoken law. Same streets, razors, then they blame us all. This is sidewalk America, where the hustle louder than prayers are. We don't fall, we adapt and breathe, trying to live past what the streets believe. Sidewalk America, broken hope, but the heart stay tough. Still dream big through the concrete dust. Trying to make it out without losing us. Trying to make it out without losing us. Trying to make it out without losing us. Graffiti tells stories the news won't show. Names on walls that the system wrote.
jail cell, futures classroom pass. One wrong move, everything fast. They film paint, call entertainment. Profit off trauma, ignore the payment. Talk about peace from a safe address. Never felt hunger, never felt stress. Mama worked double, still come ashore. Dreams get heavy when the rent and court. They say pull up by your bootstraps, but forgot who cut the straps. This is sidewalk America, where the hustle louder than prayers are. We don't fall, we adapt and breathe, tryna live past what the streets believe. Sidewalk America, broken hope but the heart stay tough. Still dream big through the concrete dust, tryna make it out without losing us. Tryna make it out without losing us. Tryna make it out without losing us. Where the pavement crack, where the past keep pulling you back. Ain't no villain, ain't no saint, just humans boxed in a system frame. They call it crime, we call it food, call it choice, ignore the mood. If the streets teach what schools don't reach, who really fail, who in this street? Sidewalk America, still standing under red and blue. If you hear this from a distance far, know the streets got a voice in you. Under from the sky, rain on my block. Dreams leak through the ceiling, bucket by the cop. School books older than the scars we hide. Metal detectors teach us who to be inside. They label neighborhoods like warning signs, but never fund the exits they design. We grow thick skin where the promise is thin. Smile for the camera, brace for the wind. Freedom talk loud on a summer parade. Quiet when the ambulance lights cascade. They ask what happened, like it new. Same story, different avenue. Underfunded sky, still we reach for light. We ain't ghosts, we alive, just boxed in by the night. Underfunded sky, hear the prayers collide. We don't ask for a crown, just a fair sunrise, just a fair sunrise. I seen futures pause by a traffic stop, heard a heartbeat race when the questions drop. Where you headed? Truth feel risky now. Answers way different depending how they sell survival as a moral test. Ignore the pressure on the poorest chest. If safety costs more than we can pay, why they shocked by the past we take? Media frame us like a trend. Pain get clicks, then they in the segment. They don't stay for the cleanup crews or the empty chairs with names we knew. Still we reach for life. We ain't ghosts, we alive, just boxed in by the night. Underfunded sky, hear the prayers collide. We don't ask for a crown, just a fair sunrise, just a fair sunrise. Lose some low in the bus stop shade, where time feels stalled and hope feel delayed. Justice whisper, power shout. We learn patience the hard way out. I ain't flawless, I'm focused, tryna keep my soul in a narrow process. If America wanna heal these ties, she gotta invest past the headlines. Underfunded sky, still I stand upright. If you hear this far from the block, know we living out a stereotype. Underfunded sky, still we reach for life. We ain't ghosts, we alive, just boxed in by the night. Underfunded sky, hear the prayers collide. We don't ask for a crown, just a fair sunrise, just a fair sunrise. Planted hope in a crack in the pavement. Water dreams with delayed payments. Sunlight scarce where the sirens sing. Still found bloom in a broken thing. Conscience talk like a rooftop breeze. Soft but strong through the city squeeze. I learned survival in minor keys. Turn my scars into harmonies. I wore ambition like armor plates. Climb skyscrapers of inner debates. Smile wide when the checks got signed. Still felt poor in my peace of mind. Mama's grace in a worn out chair. Daddy's pride like a silent prayer. Love was loud but rarely shown. So I built success to feel at home. Mirror said, what you growing for? Is it hunger or something more? I paused long enough to see the roots run deeper than currency. Garden in the concrete, let it rise through the pressure and disguise. Conscience bloom in a hardened zone. Turn survival into throne. No garden in the concrete, breathe and grow through the cracks where few will go. No fake shine, no plastic roll. Just living true from the soul. Anger once was my fertilizer. Made ambition even higher, but too much heat will scorch the ground. Leave no space for love to be found. So I balance rain with the sun. Learn the race ain't always run. Forgiveness like a steady stream. Clean the soil of a past regime. Future me in a calm refrain. Said growth don't rush, respect the rain. You don't blossom for applause. You bloom because it's who you are. Pressure built like city block. Still I broke through paradox. Concrete hard but roots persistent. Faith in silence consistent. If my life a vacant lot, let intention claim the spot. No inherited drought to hold. I choose courage over cold. Garden in the concrete, let it rise through the pressure and disguise. Conscious bloom in a hardened zone. Turn survival into throne. No garden in the concrete, breathe and grow through the cracks where few will go. No fake shine, no plastic roll. Just living true from the soul. Yeah. Yeah. Still rooted, still aware. Still watering with prayer. Said it loud but I don't panic. Life finds a way organic.